Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road, and you're ready to go if you want to. Hey, thanks everybody for joining us today. Live Music Nation podcast, festival concert series edition. Today we are with Allie, and Allie is with, you're going to correct me here, Riverside concert series?
The Riverstone Summer Concert Series.
Riverstone Summer Concert. I can't read my own writing. I have to go back to preschool. Allie, thanks for joining us. Give us a little background on you, where you grew up, and talk a little bit about your family and career.
Okay, well, I grew up in Fairfax, Virginia, actually. And about 43 years ago, I had a wild hair and moved to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, which is where I live. And I've been the executive director for the Coeur d'Alene Arts and Culture Alliance for 8.5 years. And in that time, we've been doing the Riverstone Summer Concert Series as one of our programs. And we do nine a year. And my background is, my mother was an artist, and I grew up loving the arts. I love music. We used to, do a lot of exploring in Washington, D.C. when I was growing up. So we had access to the Smithsonian's and the art galleries and the music that was there happening and the performances. So I love the fact that I've been able to bring that to the Coeur d'Alene area.
Perfect. All right, let's jump in. The when and the where.
Okay, so Riverstone Summer Concert Series, this next season will start actually the last Thursday in June. And it runs every Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. in this beautiful little Riverstone Amphitheater Park in downtown Coeur d'Alene. And it's free to the community. And we present musicians from locally and regionally. We'll invite musicians to come from as far away as Canada to perform. And we try to do a variety of genres. We'll do country sometimes, but we'll also do jazz. We have the symphony come and play. We do musical theater sometimes, and we do, of course, great rock and roll and blues, Motown, the whole shebang.
The whole shebang. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's jump in here. 3 questions that help our listener fully embody the experience. So what does it look like? What does it smell like? Meaning, is there food in the air? And 3, what does it sound like? You talked a lot about the music. Let's go back to number 1. What does it look like?
Well, you're sitting in an amphitheater overlooking this little pond in a park. And the pond is usually has a water feature going, and the summers in Coeur d'Alene are beautiful. The sun is usually out. It's usually hot. And you talk about the smells. We have beer. We serve beer at the concert and wine. So that always smells good. But we've had a great burger food truck at our event this last year, and smelling those burgers cooking always gets me.
Absolutely. Talk about the history of the concert series. When did it start?
We started about 12 years ago, and it started as just a really small concert. We might have had maybe 100 people, and now we get upwards of 500 and have even had crowds as big as 1,000.
That a girl. That's what we like to see in the live music business. Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. Talk about the importance for your community.
Well, it's really important for our community. We have a Latino community in our town, and I always love having a little Latin jazz and making sure that we cater to we don't have a big diverse community, but I like to cater to those small pockets of communities that make up our area. What else did you ask me?
No, just the importance for your community. Yeah.
Oh, the importance. Yes, of course. The fact that it's free. So we make art accessible to the community, and that means everybody has the opportunity. We have a high demographic of low income people, and we want art to be available for everybody.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Plus the idea of the community coming together and enjoying music together, it crosses those cultural barriers. It crosses, this political divide that we have going on. And it's just an opportunity for the community to come together and enjoy each other's company without any rancor or, division.
Yeah, no, I absolutely understand. Very good. Okay. How do people find out more?
So if you go to our website, which is artsandculturecda.org, you can click on the Riverstone Summer Concert Series under the programs, and you can find out. We should have our season up probably by March, and people can find out what's happening in the music scene. We also have a calendar that gives not only our concerts a presence, but we have a couple of other great concert venues in Coeur d'Alene too. So
absolutely,
we encourage everybody to get out and just listen to some music.
Yeah, perfect. I appreciate you being on, and well, we'll look forward to seeing what you guys have this summer. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for having me on your program.
You're welcome. Thanks, Allie.
Well,
baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road. Are you ready to go if you want to?